Some Python code. This code basically I use to edit OnnxRuntime files. So let's just walk through it here. At line 13 is actually the first line of executing code. So if we go to here, you can see we just grab the model itself. We load the model. For every node that doesn't have a name, we give it one, and that name is pretty much just the name of the operation type, such as an addition operation, for example, in the node index. So if we're node 14, it would be something like addition 14, right? Pretty straightforward. They'd be all unique names, and so on. That just makes manipulating the graph that much easier. So then here, I basically convert all these OnnxRuntime, objects into Python dictionaries to make them easier for me to edit. So then on line 35 here, you can see I print, I'm checking for a term inside of key, and then I remove it if it exists, and then I just save the model out at the very end. So that's it. All I'm doing is basically removing all nodes that I don't want. All right. Neural nets. I'm going to install this editor called Netron. It's just open source. It's on GitHub. Looks like this. So we're just going to go Windows. We're going to grab exe. Just grab that release. This is running, you can kind of see here, these are the kind of models that you can look at: Onnex, CoreML, DarkNet, Yellow, Keras, MXNet, TensorFlow, TensorFlow Lite, TorchScript, and Cafe. And is this browser only? Just the browser? Okay, well anyway, so I have the native, desktop app. Cool, and desktop. Edit. Cool, so here's my net. I don't care about that one. Okay, cool. And just as like a proof of concept type of deal, let's just say you want to edit your net, using your Python OnnxRuntime API. I don't know, maybe I want to take out all these clips for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just say I do. So let's do that. So let's go back to our source code. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay, cool. Okay, so I will just look for a clip and key. Do the edit. Okay, so we removed these keys, 96, 93, 81. Cool, so yeah, it just kind of goes through them all and filters through the ones that you said you didn't like, and, rolled your oyster. You could devise whatever logic you wanted to edit however you please, but that's just a proof of concept to show. Basically, the important thing here is that you can iterate through the net and say, oh, I want this, I don't want this. So it looks like when I did so, it looks like I actually broke a lot of connections. So I would have to reconnect these. Yeah. So yeah, this neural net would definitely not work anymore. You see how it's completely broken. But yeah, you can basically see that you're able to edit the net this way.